Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to day 16 of this 21-day challenge to connect with our inner child daily. So, today we're going to be meeting or reconnecting with our inner 12-year-old. And I want to invite you to settle in. My name is Rosa. I'm a mental health therapist. I specialize in helping folks recover from childhood-related trauma. And I'm going to be reading a meditation that I wrote, and it's included in a book that I self-published recently. And I want to invite you, if you're planning to stay for the duration of this meditation, to just find a place where you can rest and just be at ease. And when you find yourself there, just very gently close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, notice your internal landscape. Notice how you are feeling within. Notice the quality of your breath. Any sensations coming through. Just observe and just notice. I want you to bring to your awareness, to your mind's eye, the image of a 12-year-old. So this can be a 12-year-old that you know. It can be a 12-year-old that you've been around, that you've raised, or it could be yourself at 12. If you have a picture that comes to mind, you can visualize that. It will help with the creative process of visualizing your inner child. And just hold that image for a few seconds. We're going to be working today with our inner 12-year-old. So hold the image of a 12-year-old and notice how it feels to hold this image. And now we're going to get ready to imagine that you're walking down a path. And as you walk on this path, you see someone approaching you. They look young, preteen stage. And as you get closer and closer, you realize that this is the 12-year-old within you. You recognize them. You see your inner 12-year-old reflected in their face. And as you get closer enough to say hello, see how this feels to greet them. Notice how they respond to your greeting. Notice how they feel around you. Let them know who you are if they don't recognize you. Let them know that you are their future, that you came back to connect with them. You can let them know that you are proof that they survived everything that they went through growing up. That you are proof that they can make it. And notice how this lands with your inner 12-year-old. Are they receptive to listening to you? Are they open? Are they hesitant? Do they seem safe to be around you? Do they feel safe? Just get an intuitive sense of how they are feeling as you let them know who you are and why you are here today. If they're open to having a conversation with you, allow yourself to do that. You can check in with them, ask how their day is going, how their life is going. Perhaps you remember what it was like to be 12. You know what it was like to go through what you went through at this stage. You can let them know that you get it, that you know. And just observe how they open up to you. And if they don't, that's okay. There is no right or wrong because we're just observing, we're just connecting, we're just noticing. Notice what they want to talk to you about. And visualize yourself, your adult self as you are now. Just surrounding this child with your energy, conveying gentle, loving care, attention, validation, everything that you know you needed when you were 12. And you're just going to observe how that feels. You're just going to notice. And you're going to take it all in. Noticing how you respond emotionally, how your body's responding to all of this. If there are any emotions that want to come through, just allow them to come through. Let them be. There's no right or wrong emotions. They're all welcome. And you're just observing. And you're just noticing. If you're still having a conversation with your inner 12-year-old, stay here for a few seconds longer as we get ready to say goodbye to this 12-year-old, just for now. For a few seconds longer, continue in conversation, letting them know that you're saying goodbye for now. See yourself saying goodbye. See yourself walking away from this 12-year-old now. And as you create more and more distance, visualize yourself returning to the place where you started this meditation. Come back to your place, your here and now, knowing that you can always return to that place. Maybe you feel emotion because you said goodbye. Your 12-year-old is always there. You just have to close your eyes and go within. When you feel more settled in your here and now, you can open your eyes and orient yourself to your present. You can journal about it and reflect on what you observed, what your inner 12-year-old shared with you, what you shared with them. And if you've been doing the 21-day challenge, this will be a great way to keep track of your progress, to look back at the last 15 days and see new insights or awareness as they come through for you with each connection that you make to your inner child. Tomorrow is day 17, and we're going to be connecting with our inner 13-year-old. So we're getting into the teenage years, and I want to invite you to join me again tomorrow, live or with the replay. Have a good evening, and I will see you all tomorrow.